Morning, this is Gracie Opulenta and I'm all about eccentric and opulent lifestyle. You can find out a lot more about me on gracieopulenta.com. Welcome to my Tuscan home, my Tuscan lifestyle, amongst thousands and thousands of olive trees. And today's video is about cold water therapy. For the last 2.5 months, I have been cooking into the high 30s, and Tuscany all of a sudden has dropped down at night to something like 14 degrees. The villa's getting colder. I'm getting older. I think I'm going through menopause now, and the stiffness, thanks to castor oil, rosemary water, lemon tea, medicinal olive oil is really helping. But I have a problem I always had with sciatica, stiffness. I've just had an infection in my left side. My left side is a feminine side. It is brutal. It's always attacking me, recapturing the feminine side. I come from a generation of hard-working mother who doesn't self-pamper and will work like a man, work like a dog. And therefore I'm reprogramming to self-pamper myself. And one of that is, really, it isn't easy for me to put me first regarding my health. I had a growth on my tongue, a knee injury, dengue fever. That's just this year. So now I am jumping in this absolutely freezing pool. Oh my goodness. It is a little bit dirty because Bob the robot has decided to break down after 2 months. Everything I'm buying is breaking down, but I don't care. I'm really, oh my goodness, freezing. It's just gone from, 38 degrees, 33 now to 14. I don't know what it is in this pool. Whew, whew. And it's this breathing exercise. If you've got stiffness, menopause, do the cold water therapy. It really helps me with the tension in my neck, in my shoulders, in my coccyx bone. Ooh. Breathe it out. Breathe the stress out. Breathe the change of life out. Breathe the teenagers out. Breathe that husband out. Divorce is very, very high in women going through menopause. It's another brutal change. It's the curse of Eve. Whew, 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 whew. There's no one here. It's just me and all my olive trees, the tree of life, the tree of hope. Look at that view. And this is absolutely torturous, but it gets into the circulation. The body self-heals. God created our bodies, we need to really look after it. God, that's a massive spider in the pool. What the heck? Bob has died. I've got to watch that spider. I am assuming it's dead. Oh my goodness, I got it. I've never seen such a big creature. I'm always surrounded by creatures. Look at that view. Water therapy. If you do not put yourself in your 50s first, I am talking to so many women, hot flushes, infection, stress is the killer. It's the killer for us all. Inflation, the cost of living, teenagers. Let me give you a bit of a background of what is in my life right now. So I have rental property, I rent property, I have blogs, vintagestyleclothing.com, menstylefashion.com, gracieopulenta.com, and Nomad Girl. She's all about a digital nomadic lifestyle, which is what I do, and the stress of that. But I'm going through menopause, and then I've got 2 teenager girls. Like, think about that. Do not have children in your 30s. Right? I had my first child by choice at 36. Big mistake. Have them in your 20s. Because then everything is spread out. But that is just not how life is. So I'm menopausal and I've got 2 teenager girls. That is a storm, a volcanic explosion in the making. That is a slow tsunami building. So I've got to keep taking care of myself. They say when you hit your 50s, it all tumbles down. And I have to say, when I turned 52, and I've been really good. I could skate all my life, swimming. It's been fantastic. Oh, where's that spider gone? Holy mother of, get that spider out. And I've never been so poorly, woo, as I have at age 52 to 53. And inflammation, dengue fever, really was sick with that. Stiffness, knee injury, couldn't walk. It's just one after the other, and this is how it slowly can lead into depression. So this is not pleasant, but I've been really aching the last 2 days, sleeping better, but last week I did not sleep hardly at all through the night. How do you think that is on our body? And historically, us women were not made to 9 to 5 jobs. We weren't. It's just life stresses you. So choose your battles. Choose your mortgage. Choose your lifestyle. If you can't keep up with the Joneses, then don't. Don't fall for the trap. I've got to buy. Buying a home is successful. It means I'm there. It's not at all. And the cost of living, the buying concept is, I think, one big marketing stress. It's the biggest stress of your lifestyle. I have chosen not to buy because I want the lifestyle to be better. I do own property outright. I'm not boasting here, but I have monitored my stress levels, right? And I invest my money in other ways. But buying a home with an unaffordable mortgage is very stressing. And I've got people that are losing jobs and they are just absolutely loaned to the max, right? And in Italy here, my top tip is don't buy. Honestly, what I am renting and what I'm paying for it in the heart of Tuscany, one of the richest areas of Italy, is a joke. Because you've got that thought, oh, it's just wasting money, you're dumping it, you're not owning it, it's not giving you value. Now, unless you bought 20 years ago, people, which I have, that's where you make your money. Not now. Margins are very minimal. Your yields, look, my properties are yielding at 10%. That's unheard of now. Second homeowner, we all want to be don't go looking rich, ending up poor. So choose your lifestyle, choose your stresses. And there's one thing, do not buy in Italy unless you want a hell of a stressful lifestyle. Don't fall for this. I'm all relaxed because I don't own any of it. The best wine, I can have access, the best olive oil, I don't own it. I don't work it. I do nothing with it. I just go and buy it and live that lifestyle. Same with this pool. I own 2 pools, bigger than this, proper pools in Asia. That is less stressing because of staff. It's easy to buy and sell in Asia. Not in Italy. Don't go buying in Italy. Honestly, you are being sold a lie. Even those 20,000 euro properties, unless you're earning money outside Italy, don't do it. Don't fall for it. So one of my de-stresses of life is, cold water. They were really into the neck. I am naked, so breathe it out. Teenagers, husband, menopause, PR that are representing brands, social media, comparing yourself to the 90 models of Elle Macpherson's and Kate Moss. Oh, this is fantastic. It's brutal. But can I tell you that gets the circulation, it gets senses going to my brain, and it really takes the inflammation and the aches and pains. Now, you are better to go into a saltwater pool, not chlorinated like this. So that is a luxury I don't have. But if you own a pool, go salt water. It's cheaper, but it's better for your body. This isn't. It's good, but I find me in salt water in Australia or Asia or around Europe is a lot better, but I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. And then look at this. This is my cold shower. Fantastic. Because then I wash. Oh, this is brutal. I'm going to show you. This is brutal. Wait, I'm going to do that way. Oh, cold water, cold water. Teenagers, menopause. It's fantastic. Grounding. Put your feet. Oh my God. I had infections. I had life-threatening tongue from the gut health. Oh my goodness. I'm a plant-based diet now. I used to love my steaks and cakes. No more steaks, no more cakes. The body just is saying no. Really, honestly, the hospitals are full around the globe. The caring, unless you're paying private, is terrible. Your best doctor is you. Invest in yourself, especially in your 50s. You're so creative in your 50s. You're more confident in your 50s. You've got a wealth of experience in your 50s. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. 50s is just the beginning of those dreams that you wanted to do. I'm writing a book. I don't want to write a book. I've been told by God to write a book. I've been told by a lot of people to write the book. The book will catapult me to accesses of unknown that I've never, ever thought about. I am absolutely freezing and we are mid-September. It's unheard of, this drop. The south of Italy is still warm. There's no sun here. I'm planting lavenders and lavenders. I can show you my lavender field if you like. I am walking around naked. I've had a big infection on my foot. That's healed. Let's go here. I'm grounding on the grass. Oh, I'm freezing, like freezing. So I am planting. I'm a big fan of lavender. Easy, low maintenance. Look at that. This is a 300-year-old farmhouse here in Tuscany. I won't show you my main house because, well, you know, don't want people coming here. Look at that, lavender. I'm going to put all lavender there. I've got olive trees. I've got rosemary water. Check it out on my YouTube. I cannot tell you, my hair never grew. It was never thick, and it's growing, and it's thicker than ever. And that's a big tough during menopause. Spray yourself rosemary water. Castor oil. Have a look on my YouTube about castor oil. For me, my priority in life is career changing, working with people that I want to work with, very common in your 50s, selecting your friends, really channeling our teenagers who are suffering anxiety like a tsunami. We are a generation that just got on with that. Our parents would not tolerate any of what our kids are going. Are we spoon feeding them? Probably. But what I'm saying, get in that cold water and enjoy your menopause and self-pamper as much as you can. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. How are you coping through menopause and the stresses of teenagers and marriages and business?